Hey there, Wastelanders. If you've ever tried to build a powered door or a garage door in this game, you may have noticed a problem. That is, when you have two switches connected to the door, you must shut off both for it to shut off completely. Honestly, the setup sucks, so I'll show you how to do it better. First, let's start with a clean setup, so I'll remove all of the wires. Now I have no wires connecting. Now, all you really need is the power, the switches, and I like to use light boxes. You can use anything that draws power. These have a power draw of 1. So we'll set this right on top. It can be anywhere, but I like to put it on top there. And these can also be anywhere, so if you prefer to hide them, you can. But just to demonstrate, I'll put them beside the switches. Next, connect the power to the first light box. And then connect those to the switches. Do not observe the entities. Next, connect the light switches to the switches, and then those to the door. Now it doesn't matter which side you're on. The door will work how it should. Now, if you want to do this with a garage door, the setup needs to be slightly different. As you can see, I have the power on, the switch. When I turn this one on, nothing happens. All you need is a 4th light box. So just set it up somewhere, connect the power to it, and then connect that light box to the other light box next to it. Now you should be able to open and close the garage door from either side. There is one major issue with this setup, and I can't tell if it's a bug or if it's just the way the game was designed, so I'll demonstrate. For the logic gate to work, you need a closed system, right? And in general, you'll probably want another generator to power everything else in the base. So let's say if I attach a conduit, that way all of my other objects, such as light bulbs and whatnot, can be powered. Now, as you can see, I have this switch on and this switch on. I have not changed this setup at all. It's working just like it was in the first example. So I turn that off and it doesn't shut. I turn that off, now it does shut. So that's just something to keep in mind. However, I do have a workaround. These conduit tubes appear to keep the power from wireless transmitters from seeping into the closed system, so I would definitely recommend this setup over the first one. It's essentially the same thing, just 2 light boxes connected to 2 switches, connected to 2 more light boxes, which are in turn connected to the door. Just don't connect any standard conduits or switches to the system. So if I connected this one, actually, this one to that, oh wait, you will see that the door will not shut as it should. I discovered this when I was trying to figure out if logic gates were possible in Fallout 76. It's a feature we had in Fallout 4 that I missed. I can go into greater detail and show off more logic gates if anyone else is interested.